Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening, queens and kings. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. How was your Monday? Hope you had a great Monday. And welcome once again. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, solve hair struggles, and this is also the space where you get product deals and hair pampering deals like no other. So you get deals that you won't find anywhere else. So whether you have thick hair, whether you have fine hair, whether you're kinky, you're coily, you're curly, you're wavy, whether you are 4C, 4Z, whatever it is you are, this is the space for you. And I am your host, Lucy Opoko, and I am here every day talking all things here. And today we are diving into a very, very interesting topic, right? It is locking in moisture like a pro. Because guess what? Who wants dry hair? We don't all want dry hair, right? We always want our hair to keep moist and stay happy. So today we're gonna be diving into how to keep in that moisture so that your hair can keep moisturized for longer. But before I get started, like this life is always a conversational one, right? Like you ask questions, I ask questions, you answer. And the good part is when you get the answers correctly, we have like stunning, amazing deals like awaiting you. Yeah. So when you answer questions correctly on this live session, you get yourself like a free hair treatment at our Randburg branch or at our Merlin branch in Pretoria or in our Cape Town branch or at our partner salon in Lagos, Nigeria. So let's get started this evening. So we're going to be talking all things moisture, right? And the first thing I want to ask is, does anybody really know what is LOC or what is LCO? Can somebody just let me know? Do you know what LOC means? Do you know what LCO means? Let's hear from you in the comment section. Waiting to hear from you, beautiful people. Please, let's have fun this evening. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Does anyone know what is LCO and does anyone know what is LOC? Let's see the fastest finger. The fastest finger, the fastest finger, the fastest finger to get this correctly is going to win herself a free hair treatment. Let's see the fastest finger. LOC, LCO. Who wants to give it a try? The fastest finger, fastest finger, fastest finger. Who wants to give this a try? Who wants to give it a try? Who knows what LOC means or what LCO means? So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space. Okay, Mama Rena says liquid oil and cream. Congratulations, Mama Rena. Thank you for keeping this conversational. Thank you, Mama Rena. And you just won yourself. Really, Megan, I'm not laughing. Really, Megan said lack of condition. I'm not laughing. Don't mind me. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Mama Rena, Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Yolanda, congratulations, Yolanda from Facebook. Congratulations to Yolanda. Congratulations to Yolanda from Facebook. Congratulations, Yolanda from Facebook, from Instagram. Yolanda and Mamorena. Yolanda on Facebook, you just won yourself a free hair treatment either at the Ruutos branch in Randburg or the Ruutos branch in Merlin, Pretoria, or the Ruutos branch in Cape Town. Same to Mama Morena. Congratulations, both of you. Thank you very much for keeping this very conversational. And don't forget, when you come in to claim your hair treatment, it is your hair treatment is free, but you will be paying for your moisturizing. Don't forget that. Oh, do you get him? Now let us carry on. Congratulations, my dear, where is she now? Yolanda, yes, Yolanda on Facebook and Mamorenam. Wow, cool. So now let's get started this evening, right? So if you are just joining us, this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life hair space where we talk hair care tips, where we talk hair struggles, and it is also the space where you win yourself amazing hair care deals and hair care product deals and hair pampering deals like no other. There is no one on this app that will give you the deals that you are getting at Ruutos on these live sessions. So please share this live with your friends, with your loved ones, invite them over because you know what? We are on a mission one to redefine hair care, right? One person at a time. So please, please, and please do share this live with your friends. Do share this live with your friends. So this evening, we are talking moisture and we are talking locking in moisture like a professional. And I asked earlier to say, what does LOC mean? What does LOC mean? Or what does LCO mean? And Mamorena on Instagram and Yolanda from Facebook did answer the question. My netja Anna, sorry, don't worry. I'm gonna give you another question sometime later. I see your answer, but don't worry. That question has already passed, but don't worry. Stick around. You will always get something correctly. Trust me. Okay, cool. So if you are aware, this live session takes place 7:45 Southern African time and 6:45 Nigeria West African time, right? So please share with your friends, and we always go live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram all at the same time. So please share this with your friends. So now today we are talking locking in moisture like a pro, and you always hear these words, LOC, LCO, and you're wondering which one is which. What should I use? What should I do? Which one is which? So now let me break it down for you, right? I'm gonna break it down for you, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna ask you for sorry, my moderator. I'm gonna ask you for a favor. I'm gonna be keeping my eye like on the comments on Facebook, and you're gonna help me keep your eye on the comments on Instagram. Just get my attention to it. Thank you as you do that. Thank you very much in advance. Okay, cool. So now so now let's go ahead, right? So remember we always see the words LOC and LCO, and we always get confused on when to use what and what is what, right? So now let me break it down for you, right? So that you will also understand which one to use for your hair, right? Now, with LOC means like Mama Morena answered and like Yolanda answered. It means liquid, oil, and cream. So, what can be your liquid? Your liquid, right, can be a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, right? A leave-in conditioner that you mixed in a bottle with water, right? So at Ruutos, we always use the moisture leave-in conditioner, right? Or the revitalizing leave-in conditioner, which is the rough control leave-in conditioner. So don't forget, right? So we're talking liquid, oil, and cream, right? Liquid, oil, and cream. So when we say liquid, let me show you something. This conditioner right here is very creamy. So for you to make it liquid, you need to dilute it with water, right? Like shake it and make it like it needs to be diluted with water, right? Yes. Once you have that milky feel, that water feel, watery film, so we call that our liquid at Ruutos, right? That's leave-in conditioner mixed with water in a spray bottle. Now, we now have the elixir oil. So now I'm just going to be working as if I'm working on a, a normal scalp, not a dandruff scalp. So let me just take a normal scalp, right, as my specimen for the evening, right? So now we have the hair elixir, which is our oil. The hair elixir, which is our oil, right? Do you get it? Now, we now have the lock butter. Let me show you something now. We now have the lock butter, right? The lock butter, right? I'm going to show you right now. So that is the lock butter. Can you see it? Like, you see how thick it is? A stick. So what we do at Ruutos is we have the leave-in conditioner. This leave-in conditioner, right? Remember, it is cream in here. For you to make it liquid, you need to mix it in your spray bottle, right? And make it like liquid, right? So that is our liquid, yeah? Then we have this log bottom, which we are going to use as our cream. Okay. So what we do at Ruutos is to make the step very easy for you, right? We cocktail our oil in this log bottom and we take that cocktail after we have sprayed the leave-in conditioner. Now, so now you ask yourself, how do I know if this log butter is good for me or if the other butter is good for me? Now, this type of moisturizing, LOC, right, is best for thicker, high porosity hair that loses moisture very quickly. Please pay attention because I'll be asking you questions. Okay? Please pay attention, right? So, this type of moisturizing is best for thicker, high porosity hair that loses moisture very quickly. Okay? Now, this type of moisturizing, right, is also great, right? Is also nice so that your hair can stay moisturized for longer. You understand, right? So that your hair can stay moisturized for longer. So if you are just joining us on this live, welcome, good evening to you. If you are, good evening, lady, gentleman, whatever you are, good evening. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite live space, right? Where we talk real hair care, solve hair struggles, and it is also the space where you win yourself, right? Hair care deals, right? Service like hair care service deals as well. You won't get that anywhere on this app. You only get it at Ruutos. So we are here for you. So that whether you have thick hair, thin hair, fine hair, kinky hair, 4C hair, 4Z hair, whatever your hair is like, this space is the safest space for you because you're going to be getting professional hair care that is tailored for your hair type. And today we are talking moisture and how to lock it in professionally. And we started with LOC because we see these words everywhere online, like on the internet, but you don't know if LOC is good for you or if LCO is good for you. Do you get it? So now we said LOC is liquid, oil, and cream. And at Ruutos, our liquid, oil, and cream goes like this. We take our moisture leave-in conditioner, this one, right? We mix it, right, in a bottle, right? We mix it in a bottle, we shake it up. This is our liquid mixture. It is like it's milky, it's clear, it's running, right? So this is our liquid, right? At Ruutos, yeah. Now we now have this butter. This butter. Can you see how thick that butter is? Look at it. Can you see the texture? That texture. Can you see how it is, right? It is thick butter. So now what we do at Ruutos is we take the elixir oil, we apply a bit of elixir oil in here, right? And we then cocktail it. And remember what we said, that this type of moisturizing, please take note, is best for thicker, high porosity hair that loses moisture very, very quickly, right? And then this type of moisture as well is also for hair that needs to be sealed heavily and stays moisturized for longer. Now, the benefits of LOC is that you have long lasting moisture, right? The benefit of LOC is that when you are plaiting your hair, it is great for you to practice this step before you plait your hair if you don't blow dry your hair, right? And when you are plaiting your hair, this process also helps to prevent breakage. Do you understand? Right, guys, please pay attention because my favorite time is coming where I ask questions. Okay. Now, the disadvantage of LOC, right, is that your hair can feel heavy or it can feel greasy, right, on finer and low porosity hair. Do you get it? The disadvantage of LOC is that it can be heavy, right? Or it can be greasy on finer strands, right? And low porosity hair. It will just, sorry, it will just sit on top of the hair. It won't penetrate into the strands. Do you understand, right? And now, the other disadvantage of LOC is that it can cause build up, right? If it is done too often. You get it? And if it is done too often, if you have build up, your hair will then tend to be dry. And if your hair is dry, your hair is going to break. Okay? So now, before I go further, before I talk too much, let me now come back, right, and ask this question. Remember, we are talking LOC, right? When I was talking LOC and I mentioned some Ruutos products, in order of the products, who can list them out to tell us which products we use for LOC at Ruutos on a normal scalp? Fastest fingers, let's go. Remember, when you get this answer correctly, right, you stand a chance to win yourself a free hair pamper treatment at the Ruutos in Randburg, the Ruutos in Pretoria, and the Ruutos in Cape Town. And if you live in Lagos, you stand a chance to also win a free pamper session at our partner salon at Lekki, Lagos. Natasha, let's hear what you're saying. Natasha Lutheran. Yes, what is the products now? You said moisture. Moisture what? Remember there's moisture shampoo, moisture conditioner. Tell us, moisture what? We want to hear you, Natasha. Let's hear from you. Moisture what, my darling? Zama! Zama got it. Zama. Zama says leave-in conditioner mixed with water, butter mixed with oil cocktail. Congratulations, Zama. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, Anna on Facebook. Anna on Facebook, you are almost done. What is the other product? Anna on Facebook, you are almost there. You are almost there. Congratulations. Anna on Facebook. Anna on Facebook, where are you? Yolanda wants to finish our hair treatment. Congratulations, Yolanda. How are you, Jane from Zambia? We see you. Congratulations, Anna. Congratulations, Yolanda, rather. Please don't forget to drop us a DM to claim your gift. Let's see. Congratulations, Zaman, leave-in conditioner, and Natasha. Congratulations as well. Congratulations to Zama and Natasha. Thank you very much. Congratulations to you guys. Do not forget to send us a DM. Tendo, don't worry. Your turn is gonna come. Don't worry. We are going to see you soon. Now, the second question, guys, is this question. Get Tendo, I'm rooting for you, Tendo. I'm rooting for you to get this correctly. I want you to win that free hair treatment. I want to see you at our basin, washing your hair, getting pampered, removing all that stress. So now, the next question is, what type of hair, right? What type of hair, right, is it suitable to use the LOC for? What type of hair? What type of hair? What type of hair do you need to use the LOC for? Or let me put it this way, right? What are the benefits, right? What are the benefits, right? If you understand the first question, you can answer it. But if you don't understand it, let me break it down for you like this. What are the benefits, right, of using the LOC method? What are the benefits? Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Hello, Chioma Jennifer. How are you? Tender room. Oh wow. Congratulations. You got it correctly. Congratulations. The guys on the guys on the guys on Facebook are on fire. Like they are seriously on fire. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Let me just do this very quickly. Yolanda, congratulations once again, Yolanda, for getting that correctly. Congratulations, right? That means how many treatments do you have now, Yolanda? Yolanda, you see that you don't, Yolanda, you have no excuse, right, to go on with dry hair this period because I think you won yourself like 3 hair treatments right now, right? Remember, there's no limit to the amount of treatments you can win on this lives, right? And what is good as well is you can also pass these to your friends. You can so that they can experience rituals. The first answer was Tendo. Congratulations, Tendo. So we got Tendo on Instagram. Don't worry, guys. When I say fastest finger, so I'll put a countdown so that once the countdown goes, right, and your answer goes after the countdown, then you are a winner. Is that a fair way to do it? I think that is a fair way to do it. Okay, congratulations, Tendo. Congratulations, Yolanda, as well. Now, my next question. The LOC method, right? The LOC method. What is the disadvantage of the LOC method? I'm going to put a countdown on this now. I'm going to put a countdown on this. I'm going to put a countdown on this now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9,
Mama Rena, I see you, Mama Rena.
7,
Zama, I see you. Natasha, I see you. These guys are on fire.
3,
Jesse, I see you as well. Oh, wow. So we have Mamorena, we have Zama, we have Jesse, and then let me turn it off quickly. Just hold on a bit. So I see you guys. So we have what's it called now? We have Mamorena number one, we have Zama, we have Jesse, we have Natasha, and we have Kama Danire. Congratulations to you guys for winning yourself a hair care treatment at Ruutos. Do not forget you can share your win with your friends so that they can come and experience the Pamper service at Ruutos on how to take care of their hair properly. Congratulations, guys. Like, I'm so happy that you guys are engaging. It means a lot to me. And I can't wait to see you guys when you come into the store. Don't forget, oh guys, you win yourself a free hair treatment. When you come in, you will pay for your moisturizing. But remember, most times the treatment is the bulk of your service, right? So you're saving yourself like 520 or 615 from your service. So there is no need for you to have dry hair this period. So we can't wait to see you. So guys, don't forget to drop me a DM to claim your prize, right? Don't forget to drop me a DM to claim your prize. Let's see Facebook. Yolanda says, um, I'm a regular customer. I will share my treatment. Nice, Yolanda. Nice, Yolanda. Nice, Yolanda. Yolanda, this evening you are on fire. You're on fire this evening. So please, guys, do not forget to drop me a DM. Drop us a DM. Do not forget. Now, so I'm assuming that we all understand LOC, right? We all understand LOC. Now, let's now go to LCO. So remember, LOC is liquid, oil, and cream. And now LCO is liquid, cream, and oil. Liquid, cream, and oil. So at Ruutos, what do we use at Ruutos? We use the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, right? That one. This one, because it is so liquid. You get the same. Can you see how light it is? It is very liquid. So we use these at Ruutos for our liquid, for our LCO. Remember, for our LOC, we use the cream conditioner. We mix it with water in a spray bottle. Do you understand, right? You get it. Now for LCO. LCO. What do? We use the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner. Now, this interesting part now comes. For our cream, right? For our cream, we use the water-based hair butter. Let me show you to you. The water-based hair butter. Can you see the hair butter? Can you see the difference? So this is the hair butter. Can you see? It's water-based, right? Now, this is for our LCO, right? Now, remember, for our LOC, we use this thick butter. Can you see the difference? Let me show it to you. Can you see the difference, right? See? So let me see that. Where's my camera? Can you see, guys see that, right? Can you all see them? So this right here is our cream for LCO. Can you see how it just blends into my skin? Right. Now, this is our cream for LOC. Can you see how thick this is, right? So can you see the difference now? Now, this LCO is best for low porosity or medium porosity hair that doesn't absorb products very easily. Did you guys get it? Right? LCO is great, right? For low porosity or medium porosity hair that doesn't absorb products very easily. It is also great for fine or looser curls that can be weighed down with heavy cream. Do you get it, right? Now, the advantage of this, right? The advantage of LCO is that even though it is lightweight, it is very, very effective. Your hair will not be oily, your hair will not be greasy, right? Another advantage is it adds moisture without making your hair greasy. Like if you are a regular Ruutos client here, you will know the difference when you use the lock butter and when you use the hair butter. The lock butter is a little bit is heavier, way heavier than the hair butter because the lock butter has no water in it. Do you get it, right? Now, the the advantage, right, of LCO is that it is lightweight, but it is effective. It adds moisture without making your hair greasy, and it is ideal for soft, fine, and then it also defines your curls. You understand? Now, the disadvantage is if you have very like very thick, spongy hair, right? It might not hold moisture on your hair for long. You understand, right? Another disadvantage is that you will need to reapply often, right? After you've done your moisturizing. As opposed to with your LOC method, you don't need to do any reapplication at all. Like if you have moisturized your hair, if you just spray your refresher, your hair will bounce back because there is still moisture locked in your strands. For the next 2, 3 weeks, you are good with moisture. Do you understand? But be cautious because you need to understand your hair type. If your hair is fine, then LOC is for you. If your hair is low porosity, then LOC is for you. Do you understand, right? You get it. So now, in summary, I will say to you, if you have high porosity hair, try the LOC method. And now, if you also have high porosity hair that is also very spongy, try the LOC method. The method where we use the moisture leave-in conditioner, right? The lock butter and the elixir oil. If your hair is low porosity and your hair is thin, right? You need to try the LCO method. Do you understand? Do you get it, guys? Do you understand? So now, is it question time? Any questions for me? Mama Rena, yeah, we can't wait to see you. We can't wait to see you. See, I'm bringing people on the nines. We can't wait to see you guys. We can't wait to see you guys. Now, somebody says, "How do you check porosity?" Yeah, you can tell, right? You know that there is this. So you know what you can do, right? Just do like your Google. Just do porosity test on Google. You find it. No, 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 no. You find it. Another thing is you can also tell with your hair, like when you apply products on your hair, and the product just sits on your hair without penetrating in it. It means your hair is low porosity. Like it doesn't take in products. You understand, right? You will tell like very quickly that your hair is low porosity. Do you get it? But you can do the test. Just quickly do a Google search right now to do the test. You will be able to like find that out. Do you get it? Cool. Now, so let me go to this very quickly before I ask my questions. I want to see who has a retentive memory. Are we ready? Cool. So now remember we say sealing in moisture. Sealing in moisture. But now you need to be understand, right? There is a difference between sealing in and overloading. Don't overload your hair with product, guys. Don't overload your hair with products. And don't forget, if you are just joining us, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite life space where we talk real hair care, right? We talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, and it is also the space where you get product deals and hair care pampering deals that nobody on this app will give to you. You only get it at Ruutos. And when we say premium, we don't do cutty of corners. It is premium. We don't compromise. You understand? So this is your space. So whether your hair is thick, whether it is thin, fine, kinky, fuzzed, whatever it is, this is the space where your hair will always be happy. And today we are talking in moisture and locking it in like a pro. And on this live, we ask questions. If you win if you get the answers correctly, you stand a chance to win yourself a free hair treatment at the Ruutos in Randburg or the Ruutos in Merlin or the Ruutos in Cape Town. You get it. So now, do not forget to send us a DM if you are a winner tonight, and we will then guide you how to make your booking to choose your slot. Okay, now we are talking about LOC, LCO, right? And we are saying sealing in moisture, locking in moisture. Do you understand, right? We are saying sealing in moisture, locking in moisture. What is the difference between the two? So sealing in moisture is the final step of your moisture routine. When we say sealing in moisture, this is the final step of your moisture routine. You need to lock in moisture. Remember when we say moisturization, moisturization and hydration are two different words. When we say hydration, we are talking of you using like liquid stuff, right? So now, remember you have sprayed your hair with leave-in conditioner, right? We now need to seal that leave-in conditioner with the hair butter or with the lock bottom, right? So sealing in is the final step of your moisture routine. So you are locking in the hydration which you sprayed on your hair, right? Through the leave-in conditioner, right? And then sealing in moisture, it also helps us to prevent moisture loss from our hair. And if you are a frequent Ruutos client, right, or you are always on our page to watch our videos, right, you will always see we emphasize on something. We emphasize on smoothing the cuticles because you cannot seal moisture without smoothing the cuticles. If your cuticle is not flat, your hair will be freezing. And if your hair is freezing, your hair will lose moisture and your hair will not be able to retain moisture. If your hair loses moisture, your hair would then be dry. That is why it is very important to understand and know the act of locking in moisture on natural hair. You know the reason, you see, when you go to a normal salon and they blow dry your hair, they are blow drying your hair because they want your cuticles to be flat. Do you get it, right? So they are blow drying your hair because they want your cuticles to be flat. But the thing now is, when you go to different parts of Africa, right? The hair in South Africa is different, believe it or not. The coils are tighter. The coils are coarse, they are coarser. There's a word like that, right? They are tighter. And the tighter the curl, the more dry the hair gets tends to become. And that is why at Ruutos, we had to come up with a way to work on this hair in a moist form. You understand? Without blow drying the hair. Because through practice, right, we found out that blow drying that hair will make it more dry. You understand? You see, and that is why we always say to you is lock in moisture and then plait your hair. But now, locking in moisture does not mean you're applying the product only on the hair. No, you need to keep the cuticles flat. Cuticles need to be laid flat. When your cuticle is flat, your hair will lock in moisture, will hold in moisture for longer. That is the goal at Ruutos, to lock moisture on your hair. Now, also, the importance of sealing your hair. And if you also watch our videos, you hear us saying, start from the tips, working your way to the roots. We say that because starting from the tips, it protects the ends, because your ends are the oldest parts of your hair. And when you protect those ends and you walk all the way to the root of your hair, it becomes easier to work your hair. It becomes easier to handle your hair. So on wash day, if you can attack your ends, start working from the ends to the roots, you will enjoy your natural hair. You will enjoy wash day. You won't stress any longer. And that is why we come in here every day to teach you, to show you the hair care tips and tricks. Just because we need to, we as parents, aunties, mothers, whatever we are, we need to pass on to the next generation the act, right, of grooming this hair and loving this hair. And that is why we are here on your timeline every day preaching this news of hair care. Now, one thing we will need to tell you is it is important to seal and to seal properly. And that is why we spoke about high porosity, low porosity, LOC, and LCO. And for you to be able to understand when to use what, know your hair, understand your hair, and use the correct sealant for your hair. You understand, right? Now, remember you are saying sealing, and we're not saying overloading. Guys, don't overload your hair. When you overload your hair, you know what happens when you overload your hair? You're going to get product build up. Product build up. Your scalp will be itching. Your hair will be dull. You know, dull. That is why when you look at the Ruutos pictures you see, the hair always glows. It glows like is what's that word called? Is it glistening? Yeah, there's an English like that. Like it glows, it shines, right? But not a cheap shine. Like it's a healthy shine. That is what Ruutos gives to you, right? It gives you a healthy glow. You understand? But when you overload your hair will be dull. Your scalp will be flaky. Your scalp will be itching. Your hair will be greasy. Your hair will be weighed down when you overload your hair. When you overload your hair, right? The moisture will be blocked, you understand, from your hair, right? And also your scalp will be clogged, right? And that is why we always say to you, use the right product. A pea size, when you are using Ruutos, a little goes a very long way. Don't overload. You know the thing about Ruutos is the way it's so concentrated, it does last you a very long time. This leave-in conditioner, like it is our, what is this, like this conditioner, It can last you like over a year. This one. Do you understand? Because it's very concentrated. A little goes a very long way. You get it, right? You don't finish it all at the same time. So it's important to know your hair and understand your hair and use the right products. So before I ask my questions, what do you mean by overload your hair? Overloading your hair means you are using excess products, right, on your hair. And when you are using excess products on your hair, what it does is it makes your hair very greasy, right? It weighs your hair down, right? It causes your scalp to be flaky. It causes your scalp to be itching. And that is why you need to use your products properly. Do you understand? Use it like properly in the right way. When you are applying your products, right? You start from the tips of your hair, right? Working all the way to the roots. Don't start from roots to tip. It won't work out because the ends are the oldest part of your hair. No, when I so let me show you cuticle. So your cuticle, right? You know, like the outer layer of your hair. The outer layer of your hair is your cuticle. The outer layer of your hair is your cuticle. So I don't know if you can see my hair properly, right? This hair was done, I think, on Thursday, right? We locked in moisture in the hair, and it's been in this pumps, right? Since Thursday. Maybe I've only sprayed it like one time, right? But look at something like the cuticles. Let me use this one. Yeah, everything is flat. They are all laying down. So when we say cuticles, cuticle is the outer layer of your hair. It needs to protect your cortex. You understand? If your cuticle is not flat, what will happen is your hair will lose moisture faster. And when your hair loses moisture faster, your hair will tend to get dry faster. And the problem is what we have is when your hair is now dry, you now want to tend to reapply products all the time. But the solution is not reapplying the product. The solution is the technique you use to apply the product. So, in as much as you have good products, please master the technique. Remember, practice makes perfection. You don't get it all in one day. The more you practice, the more you will get it. The cuticle needs to be flat. Everything must be flat. Even when you wash your hair, your cuticle must be flat. When you're applying your hair, your cuticle must be flat. When we're saying wash your hair in a downward motion, for your hair to be in a downward motion, it means that all your cuticles are facing downward. They must not be spiky like a chicken bone. It must all face a downward motion. Do you get it? Right? So before I ask my questions, does anybody have any questions for me? I'm waiting to hear from you guys. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Before I ask my questions, I'm waiting to hear from you guys. Waiting to hear from you guys. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Thank you, Nelly Siwe. Any questions for me, guys? So, if you're just joining us, even though we're about to round up today's session, this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite live space where we talk real hair care, solve hair struggles, and it's also the space where you get great hair care deals and hair pamper deals like no other. Only Ruutos will give you those pamper deals. And guess what? At Ruutos, we do not compromise. Like, we do not cut corners. Cha, 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 cha. We do everything according to the letter. So your hair is safe in our hands. And no other person on this app will give you the deals that we give to you. So every day, mark it on your calendar, 7:45, to be here, to learn about hair. Share it with your friends, okay? We can't wait to see your friends in here. And we can't also wait to see you on our chair because on this live, when you answer questions, yes, thank you. Mojita, thank you very much. I answer the questions. When you answer questions correctly on this live, you do stand a chance to win yourself a free hair treatment at our Randburg branch or at our Cape Town branch or at our Pretoria branch or also at our partner salon in Lagos. So yeah, so okay, and Elizabeth says, is it important to detox your hair? Yes, it is important to detox your hair. And we always recommend that you detox your hair once a month, right? or after you take down a hairstyle that you use gel form. But it is important to detox your hair. And for detoxing at Ruutos, we use the Ruutos clarifying shampoo or the coily berry hair bath for detox. You understand? The clarifying shampoo or the coily berry hair bath for detox. Can you see that? Yes, we use that, right? So it's very important to detox your hair. So the thing is, then you see, right? So by profession, I am a certified formulation chemist, right? And I don't believe in using food for your hair because the molecules in food are too heavy to penetrate into your strand. You understand, right? So we always like everything that we use at Rutos, right, is already been broken down in a way that your hair will take it in, your scalp will take it in. Do you get it? Right. Yeah. So I don't we don't use food. Rather, because the truth is, guys, like who has time? Like if it's already bottled for you, just use what is improperly made for you, and your hair will not go wrong. Because after you have done your clarifying process, your detox process, you will now follow through to cleansing your hair using the right shampoo for your scalp. So if you are if your scalp is normal, at Rutos we use the moisture shampoo. If your scalp is a dandruff scalp, at Rutos we use the rough control shampoo. If your scalp is normal and your hair is thin, we use the Ruutos Reconstruct shampoo. You understand, right? So yeah, so detox your hair, clarify your hair once in 4 weeks or after you take down a hairstyle which you have used so much gels and so much butters. So detox is very, very important. This is also important because it will also help your hair absorb your liquid oil and cream or your liquid cream and oil very, very easily. I hope I answered your questions. Was there any other questions for me? Did I skip any more questions? Okay, cool. So now it's time for my questions. Guys, are you ready for my questions now? Let's see who was listening. Time. Remember, we spoke about, thank you for this, because I think some of us are tired of these home remedies on social media. No, guys, please, oh, food and hair don't work together. And you know, it's so like it's social media, right? It's supposed to make us social and also keep us entertained. So I guess is why like everybody needs to drop our content, you know. So people will go extra mile, but the truth is food won't penetrate into your hair properly. You get my point, yeah? Yeah, cool. So now let's now go further. Question time. We spoke about LCO. What type of hair is LCO perfect for? What type of hair is LCO perfect for? Fastest fingers, let's go. LCO. What type of hair is LCO perfect for? I'm counting down from five because I know some people are very fast here. From five, four, three, two, one, zero. No, she didn't get it right. We are waiting. What type of hair? Oh, Zama! Zama. I need to clap for you, Zama. Congratulations to you, Zama. Congratulations to you, Zama. You got it, Zama. Tendo, you came late. Zama is the winner here today. Zama, congratulations, Zama. Now, second question. Are we ready for second question? Second question. This is how second question will go. You know when you're writing an exam at school and they say advantage and disadvantage. Now, let's see. Who can tell us one advantage and one disadvantage, right, of the LCO method? One advantage and one disadvantage of the LCO method. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers. Advantage and disadvantage of LCO method. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Yes, Jesse, you're coming. Light it on here, yes. Jesse, you're coming. You need to nail this, Jesse. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Light it on here. Oh, yes, I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for something. Jesse, you got lightweight on here. Yes, you got it. You got it. You got it. So, Jesse, because you got one question correctly, one of the answers correctly, right? You know what I'm going to give to you? I'm going to give you a free core refresher. Disadvantage, reapplication of products. Advantage, moisturizes hair better. How's it going? How's it going? Need to apply more than once. Okay, Jesse. Okay, Jesse. Okay, Let me give it to you, Jesse. Congratulations, Jesse. Congratulations, Jesse. Where's my clap? Jesse, that's for you, Jesse. That is for you, Jesse. I'm gonna give it to Jesse because you got the advantage correctly, right? But you feel the advantage. You see. So, Jesse, congratulations to you, Jesse. You've got yourself a free hair treatment either at our Randburg branch or at our Pretoria branch or at our Cape Town branch. We can't wait to see you in Storm. Do not forget, oh, it is free treatment, oh, not free moisturizing. Lightweight, light hair. Natasha, what are you typing? We already found our winner. Our winner is Jesse. Our winner is Jesse. So now, our last question for tonight. Let's see who wants to answer this question. Let's see who wants to answer this question. Who wants to answer this question? Who wants to answer? What is the difference between sealing and overloading? Sealing and overloading. Sealing and overloading. What is the difference between sealing and overloading of products? Sealing in moisture and overloading. What is the difference? What is the difference? Want to hear the difference? Can you see how greasy this thing is, right? It is so greasy. You see that, right? Let me show you. Can you see how greasy the stuff is, right? You see how greasy it is. Like you see how this is how greasy the log butter is. Look at that. It's quite heavy. You see. Okay, what's the difference? Sealing and overloading. Difference. Let's go. Difference. Let's go. Let's go. Sealing. Last step of moisturizing your hair. Yes. Sealing is locking the moisture. Oh, Zama. Let me dance for Zama. 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 Wait else again. Guys, now. What's going on here? Congratulations to Zama and Nelly Siwe. Guys, congratulations to both of you. Let's see on Facebook. Oh, okay, no, Facebook. We didn't see them properly. Guys, tonight, Yolanda says ceiling keeps in moisture, overloading. Oh, guys, Yolanda, Zama, who else was there again? They want to finish our treatment. Nelly Siwe. Guys, congratulations to everybody tonight. Like, I'm so excited. You see the way I'm dancing. Like, I'm excited because we are all here today. It is not just about the question and the answering, it is the fact that you were listening, you understand, right? And it shows that if you understand, you will be able to apply and use the product correctly, which makes us at Ruutos very happy and very proud because we know that you will be able to pass on that knowledge to somebody. Congratulations to everyone on here tonight who answered the questions correctly. We can't wait to see you guys when you come in for your treatment. Don't forget your treatment is free, but you will be paying for your moisturizing, or you can invest in your own moisturizer. We can't wait to see you. And then, guys, do not forget this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite live space where we talk real hair care, we solve hair struggles, right? And then it is the space where you get premium hair care deals, right? Hair pampering deals and hair product deals like no other. Nobody on this app will give it to you like Ruutos gives it to you. And trust us, at Ruutos, we do not compromise, right? So we can't wait to see you on our chair, pampering your hair. And yes, what else did I forget to say? So now we can't wait to see you again tomorrow. We are here every day, 7:45 p.m. We are here. Share with your friends, share with your loved ones, and this is the space where you get real hair care gist. From me and my moderator, it is good night to all of you. Thank you very much. Good night, ladies. I can't wait to see you guys now at DM. Good night, guys. Good night, Sis Yolanda. I can't wait to see you in my DM. Please send me a DM. We can't wait to see you. And good night. And thank you for participating. Good night. Bye.